Good morning to you. And those storms you just talked about, boy, that is topping our news. Putnam County has a lot of cleaning up to do today after yesterday's EF1 tornado damaged dozens of buildings. Right now, crews are removing debris from neighborhoods and roads. Huge downed trees litter people's yards. One homeowner in the Double Springs neighborhood says he's lucky to be alive after seeing his garage roof blown off.
It's only by the grace of God, because that was an EF1 and it came within like 20 or 30 feet of my house. And it's only by the grace of God. I told you a minute ago, God just smiled down on me.
Glad Bob Ferris and his family are okay. Despite the damage, no one was seriously hurt. Several spotty power outages remain in the Middle Tennessee area at this hour. And back here, the search continues for a killer after a teenager riding a bike was shot dead. It happened in the Tony Sudicum apartments on University Court just before 10 last night. Several suspects got into an argument with the victim and shot him in the torso. The 16-year-old later died at the hospital. At this time, the shooter is still on the run. Investigators may be looking for several suspects. If you can help, call Crime Stopper 615-74-CRIME. Metro Public Works is calling it just a horrible accident after an employee was run over and crushed to death by a garbage truck. Police say the 19-year-old Public Works employee fell off the truck as they were backing down an alley on Commerce Street last night when a co-worker yelled for help. The driver put the truck back into gear to pull away and accidentally ran over the victim a second time. Police say no charges will be filed. The victim's identity has not been released. A 94-year-old former Nazi guard was found guilty this morning in a groundbreaking verdict from Germany. Oscar Groening never killed anybody, but prosecutors say the former Auschwitz bookkeeper helped keep the death camp running. He was in charge of collecting prisoners' baggage and stealing their money and valuables. The judge said that made the 94-year-old part of the machinery of death. The man was sentenced to 4 years in prison in a case that could set a legal precedent with future implications for prosecuting Holocaust criminals. And many book lovers are devouring page by page the brand new work from one of the country's literary giants. Harper Lee's follow-up to the classic To Kill a Mockingbird is called Go Set a Watchman. The story portrays Atticus Finch, the hero of Mockingbird, as a racist. Bookman, bookwoman in Hillsborough Village is still buzzing with folks on both sides of the fence. Some who love the new twist, others are disappointed in the character turnaround.
Read the book, read To Kill a Mockingbird again, before or after, is what I would suggest, and talk about it. Read the book all the way through, and then make up your own mind.
They still have plenty of copies of Go Set a Watchman at Bookman, Bookwoman nationwide. This is the most pre-ordered book in 8 years.